Alright, so I am back for episode number 14 of Copper Champion. It has been a few days since I recorded my last video. More than a few days actually. It's been almost a week. It is currently, I don't know if y'all can see the time, but oh, it is 2 a.m. pretty much. And yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna be busy for the next couple days, so I figured I gotta bang these out while I have the chance. I lost 2 of my last 3 games. I'm looking to get back on a hot streak. So I'm just gonna queue it up, and we're gonna look to get back onto our winning ways. Real quick, I'm gonna throw up the operators that I can and cannot play on the screen right now, and then I'm going to just resume recording once the game starts. I'm back. And for the first time in this series, I'm officially using one of my buyback tokens, and with that, I'm bringing back my Lucy. Okay, I cannot succeed in this series without Malusi. I will not lie to you. She's one of my crutch operators. I need a win here. Like, I can't. This is a game I cannot lose. So, this is a must win. And that being said, since it is a must win, I need to play one of my must win characters. Got AK no, hopefully this game goes good. Like, I really need to win it. I cannot go on a losing streak if it's over. I need to get to at least gold, hopefully by the end of the session. That really would be ideal. And hopefully things go good today for me. I fucked up the Recoil a little bit, but not really. Looking to waste my second impact on it. I'll put until otherwise I can see. Alright, let me just listen. Someone's coming. My teammate gets pissed on. Not good. I'm in a really rough spot here. Gotta back up. Nice, 4v4. Let me see if I can check hands really quickly. We have 90 cam and a bulletproof, and that's it. Okay. They have a Monty and CC. Somebody calm metal. Then Bro. That's on me. I didn't realize that she was just over there. Decent shots from my warden, but doesn't get the kill, unluckily. Never mind, he does get the kill. Okay. Wait, this is so winnable for my teammates. Ash was outside East door. Warden is lethal at this point. I think that ram drone is just there to make noise. Honestly, I don't really have too much to say. So I'm just gonna pause it for 2 minutes, right? Alright, yep. Back in the next round, my teammates ice up in the first round. I gotta give a shout out to my warden, bro. That guy has crazy recoil control. It's not Cronus, because you could just tell by the way he's shooting. It's not the same, like, pull down every single time. It looks a little bit different every time he shoots. But he is really good. With the FCG12, shout out to him. So yeah. Let me talk a little bit more about why I desperately need Malusi. So, I have pretty good recoil control. And what I mean by that is I can pretty much use every gun on this game. And that being said, there's certain operators that you need to play just because of ease and comfort. Like, controlling recoil is something like that isn't very hard to me. Like, I can control pretty much every gun, but there's a difference between controlling guns and guns being easy. And just because I can control a gun doesn't mean that it's easy for me to use. Like, if I'm using the SMG12 or if I'm using the F2, I have to consciously, like, think about it and, like, think about controlling the gun while I'm mid-gun, which really isn't good for me because I want things that are easier, right? Like, I want to make the game as easy as possible for me, and if I'm struggling to control the recoil, that is going to make it harder for me to succeed. I do not want to be able to. I'm going to get that bitch and get out of there. Also, I really do not like this mirror setup. I do a mirror setup where you can put it here and here instead, which I think is so much better than this one that people do, but hey, my mirror picked mirror. I didn't pick her, so I can't really complain. Being said, on border, you do not want to roam. It's a very small map. There's almost no need to roam, which is why I got the hatchet and really ran back. If you're gonna roam, you need at least 2 to 3 people roaming. I would say 3. 2 is, it's very hard to just die. That's why you need multiple roamers. A bit of an angle.
Found a bomb. You must defend it.
He is up here. That's not good. No, they're planting. My teammates don't know. We're gonna lose. See, this is what I mean by you cannot roam heavy on border. Also, why this mirror setup is bad, because this mirror setup like forces you to play in workshop, and you don't want to play in workshop. Oh my god, there's no way, right? No. He's crazy. Okay, never mind. I'll never get to set up again. It's fucking better than that. But I'd rather play in bathroom in the workshop than you don't have to play so, like, I don't know, defensive. But it worked out in the end, so I can't really complain too much. I am getting carried right now. I'm 1-2. I need to heat up. I need to get locked in. But yeah, going good so far. I would play Capcan since they have a Monty main, but actually, I'm not allowed to play Capcan on the series. He's one of my band operators, so never mind. I'm just yapping. So I'm just gonna keep sticking this Malusi. My teammates are actually just doing their thing, so I'm gonna let them exist, kind of, you know, do my own thing, try to get some kills, get locked in. We'll be back when the next round starts.
Secure the bomb. Locate a bomb.
Alright, so round's starting up, and I don't know. I don't really have much to say. And our border is a pretty straightforward default map. There's not, like, small maps like Border and Oregon, there's not much to say. So I'm not really giving great insight right now. But I'm gonna look to keep this, like, rotate full control. Because basically, the only real way they can win is if they plant in vents right here, in this site. So if I play this rotate, I can deny them, because if they swing this window, I hold this. If they swing the front door, I hold this. So I can't let them have control of vents, because it's the only way we lose. Start it off with See, I want to peek this hole, but I don't want to get too aggro because they can see me from the boat if I get too aggro. Nice. Good people. That's 3 pieces. there's not much I can do in that situation. And see, the second I die, they walk in a site and they start to play. One thing I said we cannot let happen. Now they have bird control, a Monty in sight, GPU's on. This is very, very hard. Nice. Monty is dead. Now we just have to deal with the vert players.
One friendly.
Nice try. Not much he could have done in that situation. But you can see the other team is playing well. They're bringing flank watch. They're bringing heavy vertical. They know like the win conditions, right? Just like I was saying, if we give up bench control, we lose. And the second we give it up, they get the plant down, and we lose. So, that being said, we still can lock in and play good here. I'm going to play Ash. Okay. And I know I technically lost Ash in the other video too, but we mentioned the rule, right? If I ace with somebody, I get a shield with them for 1 loss protection. And that was my last game. So, Ash, I don't think I should have to use a token for. But if y'all are really against it, I will use it. I will use both tokens this video. I brought Malusi back, and in my eyes, I should still have 1 token because I ace with Ash, so I feel like I get to keep her. But that being said, it's up to y'all. I wanna try to be fair. So yeah, just let me know what you think. But either way, I'm playing both Ash and Malusi, even though I lost them, and that is why. So yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys are not too mad. I will try to have more variety, but I've seen a couple of these kids before, like when I play on my main account. So this is a game that I have to play good for. Like I know I have to be playing good. I'm playing like shit right now, but I know I had to be to at least kind of shoot back because this would be a decent misfight. And just by the way they're playing, you can tell that they know what they're doing. They're having good strats, good executes. Hopefully, we can be better in our attack half. They did make a couple mistakes. Mainly their mistakes are just losing gunfights. But in terms of their overall takes and stuff, they did very smart things. Like, they know that, hey, we need to do this, and then we need to do this, and then we need to do this. So I'm gonna set up my claymores like I always do. And then join at the site. Okay, nobody is in here. Just kind of freaky. They have about cams, so I do have to be worried about that. But I'm gonna fully rake this one. Let me hop back on my drone. And they have broken my drone. So I know there's a person in our tabs. I don't know where exactly, so I do not want to be close. But I'm gonna rappel up onto sandwich window. I'm doing this for 2 reasons. One, I want to bait somebody to run out into my claymore. So I got off the rappel, but I'm pretty sure he impacted my claymore. I think that's what that impact noise was, and I do not want to sit on a window while I have to know. Okay. Be a pussy and drone real quick. Okay, so he did not impact my claymore.
Operator standing.
I have no time on the clock. I don't think I can physically win this. but I'm gonna give it a shot.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I legit had no time to work with there. Fuck, even if I killed him, there's somebody like on my right in small office somewhere. So it would have been a rough round to win for sure, but I don't know. That is the main issue with solo queuing is we got the first pick, and instead of slowing it down, taking our time, we just kind of gave picks back. Like we rushed into things we really didn't need to. Like from the spot I was in, on like playing those windows, if we get the breaches open, it's like a guaranteed plant because I can hop in while my teammates are trying to plant, and I can get picks and whatnot. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be.
We need to locate a bomb.
And so yeah, we're gonna go to tied game 2-2. Borders also another map that is it's decently attacker sided. It's pretty 50-50 because of how small it is, how quick you can roam clear and set your utility up. So we should still be okay. I'm gonna go for this drone hole kill. I don't know if I've used him in this series, but this drone hole kill is really good. One of my favorite angles in the game. And it's like super like you could do it every time pretty much because there's nothing they can do. Shoot, they can just not peek it pretty much. It's very hard for them to actually shoot back and kill somebody trying to do the angle, and I'm gonna show it in a second. I heard them rip down a door, so I think they're maybe running out, maybe for a drone or something. But I'm just gonna be watching for spawn peeks because, well, these kids they're not bad. They seem to know what they're doing. There's a spawn peek up there that some people do. I don't know if these guys are doing it. I don't know what I heard them rip down, but oh my god. I need to bait him to move over a little bit more. Fuck me. So it didn't work that time. But if they like right in that drone hole, you can see him all the way through. Not ideal. Losing bodies very quickly. Okay, he's just close to my window. I didn't hear him. Well, he pushed up right out. Good timing from him. Like, I just didn't hear him run through. 5v1, very hard situation to win. Almost impossible, and he gets home. Like, I want it to be clear. Like, this account I'm playing on, it doesn't have the greatest rank stats ever, but the MMR on the account is not terrible. I've played in one of the previous videos, you know, I've played like Roller Saturday Kids. I've queued pretty good people on this account. I've queued, I've solo queued against like Stompin on this account. Not in this series, but I've queued against Mingo. So like this, I'm trying to do this account on a legitimate champion level account, like at least hidden MMR wise. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard. Like this is not just going to be me playing like copper MMR kids all the time. Like it's going to be decently difficult. I'm going to have to lock in, not go 3 and 5, and hopefully we get this challenge done. If we go 2-1 split just like they did, we'll in a good spot, and they go to workshop as well. So we already know how to win the site. We need to take ventilation control. But I think they're gonna do a far more effective job at playing vertical. If I lose this game, this is very bad. I lose in a token, and I lose both of my best characters once again. So we need to win this game. Apart from that,
10 seconds.
I really do not want my stats to get worse. My stats are not really good right now. I need them to be much better. Or I would like them to be much better, I should say. So hopefully this game is the start doing that. And yeah. So I'm gonna start by putting down claymores on the same windows that I do for my upstairs round. I always claymore that window, and I claymore this window. And this is just to make sure that you can't get ran out on. You should never have claymores in your pocket. I see a lot of people dying with claymores in their pocket. Just don't bring claymores if you're not going to use them. You should really be utilizing your utility. It is very strong, very good. Nice. We get 2 kills. Alright, because I'm not winning that round now. That is, I believe, multiple people up on the roof. No one is inside, and he's dead. And that should be nice. So I didn't even do anything. But basically what I was going to say is, we know that we killed at least a couple people on vertical, so we most likely have site control. Because with the setup like that, you have at least 3 to 4 people on the top, and they're going to be freaking out a little bit when, you know, their teammates are dying. So we should have free range in sight, and that is kind of what happened. I think my teammates just killed everybody and then dropped the hatch. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, they made the play, and it worked. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, the tiredness is catching up. Like it's 2:07 right now. And it's starting to hit me a little bit. But I gotta get these games done. I gotta play better. I can't use tiredness as an excuse. I will have to lock in with you and help my team try to win. I think they're gonna go back upstairs. And hopefully my teammates give me time to pull my play off. If you're rushing your executes and ranks, you should really have to learn how to take your time. You watch good people play, unless they make a miraculous play, like a crazy 3K, crazy 4K. They don't execute until there's like a minute, 50 seconds on the clock. That's when they start their execute. So if you're doing things with like 2:10 on the clock, but still, you're going way too fast. You don't have the information you need. You don't have the stuff set up that you need. If you don't know how to manage your time correctly on Siege, you're really missing out on how to correctly play the game. And I know people say like, oh, I do really good in ranked. I'm sure I would do really good in competitive. And that's where I know most people are wrong, is because I watch them play ranked. And they play ranked like it's ranked. They don't play like it's competitive. And that's fine for most people, because most people do not want to play competitive. If you really want to get better competitively and actually play Siege like the correct way, you gotta learn how to manage your time, when to execute, when to set up stuff. And once you do that, you'll become a significantly better player. Now once again, nobody in archives. Alright, never mind. One just walked in archives. If he walks back across, I was gonna go for a wall bank. One is on half wall. I'm gonna shoot that. That's not good. My Badger is first dead. I got banded a little bit. They kill my ace. Also not good. Now we really need to get blessed here. 5v3 on attack is very, very difficult to pull off. I do have one down.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Just, oh my god, I'm just playing so poorly right now. They threw a nitro at me. It's just really amazing.
Down to one friendly.
My teammate can win this. That was the one I downed. So nobody's gonna be. But this is very winnable.
Op
And he
eliminated
gets
all friendlies.
flanked. That is unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, this game has just it's been a battle of picks. Like nobody's really playing Siege like the smart way or the right way. We've just been whoever wins the gunfights are winning the game, and unfortunately, they are winning the gunfights. We had an ace on the long rappel, but instead of getting the wall, he's just holding an angle. The longer you hold an angle, the less you do. Like holding angles is not good in Siege. Unless you're on defense and you're just, holding a angle waiting for them to push you. On attack, you should never hold an angle. On attack, if you're not droning or you're not moving, you're not doing anything. Holding an angle means nothing on attack unless you have cross angle and your teammates are going for a play. But in that case, you are doing something. You're holding a cross. Holding an angle with like no purpose,
Protect
nothing
the bomb.
behind it, just holding an angle just to hold an angle is the most useless thing to do. Unfortunately, I fucked up and I picked Dog instead of Lucy. So now, if we lose this game, I'm gonna lose 3 games instead of 2, which is not good. But we need to lock in here, win this one. I cannot lose all these characters over a singular game.
Located a bomb. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
I'm gonna try to hit this window peak again, because this is pretty safe. Because they don't know about it until I shoot them. And barring me just horrifically missing my shots, I should just get the kill on the kid climbing the ladder. It's pretty damn easy. There it is. Please don't shoot. So that's Ram dead. We have first pick, which is very big. I'm not gonna peek that. Maybe go for a wall bang, but just leave that. Hop back on cam, see what's going on. Okay, so I see one top east. I can't ping it from the image. Why would I do that? Like your shield, most likely that monster. Okay, we have trade. Not good. Not good at all.
Bomb diffuser in place. Diffuser located. Disable it.
Oh, this is
Friendly
really not
last
good.
operator standing. One on 4 remaining.
Yeah, I mean, just nothing I can do there.
Mission failure.
If my Jaeger didn't try to get aggressive, we maybe could have won. But bro, this series has been going so terribly with this game. I lose Doc, Ash, and Malusi. My 3 biggest crutch ops so far this season. I'm gonna throw up my episode 14 stats. And it's not going good. Yeah, I am really, really struggling so far. Solo queue is tough, man. Like, do not want to shade anybody, but 1 and 8 is not good, right? Like, you cannot be going 1 and 8 picking Wamai. You cannot go 1 and 8 picking anybody. You just cannot go 1 and 8. Um, But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully next one goes better.